大家好，我是 Ting， 我们今天来玩一款14年的年度 RPG， 就是没错，就是《暗龙纪元3审判》哦。好，那这一部就是我那时候跟仙女座一起买特价买的。那这部也是非常有名的。那 BioWare 的14年的算是一款巅峰吧，我记得它销量应该是好像是 BioWare 目前记录最高的。不过我那个是我没有特别去看数据，我只是记得，因为我买了这个游戏，搜寻了一些关键字之后，你知道 Google 就推一些这种龙腾的文章给你，那就好像有一篇外国游戏媒体就有讲到，好像这个是 BioWare 最销量最高的一代吧。那具体数字我没有去考据了，但我就看看了。反正他后面那个仙女座跟圣歌惨成那个样子，对不对？我不相信后面还有更好的。好，然后反正也是款 RPG 大作嘛。那我看了一下画面，你也就是为什么我有时候不太玩太旧的游戏？虽然有很多名作，就是因为我已经被次世代的画面跟材质已经胃口养大了，所以那种画面或材质，我觉得太旧的，其实我有的时候也不想玩了。所以这一款的画面我觉得还可以了。可是我前面在试录的时候，可能这一部我不太确定到时候会不会放出来，因为它可能是用比较旧的，我不确定寒霜是不是也有自己有改版还是什么的。它这个可能是比较旧的引擎，毕竟是14年，可能12或11就开始开发了。那它 GPU 吃很低，可它 CPU 吃很高。我平常这样开游戏 CPU 都吃到80几，我如果 OBS 开录，它会直接两个会互抢。它原本要吃60到80，它只能吃到40几到50，所以很有可能我刚在录的时候，有时候有一些什么画面的转动会比较累个。跟仙女座有点像，就是转弯的时候，画面突然的环境变化的时候，好像会累个。可是看动画跟对话是还好，所以应该是不影响剧情的部分了。那没关系，我们就试看看嘛。然后这游戏也是毕竟是旧游戏哈，所以我在操作的部分我只能够选。像大家现在没有看到我鼠标，是因为我现在已经改成按键哦，它既然不能够同时随时切换，一定要去设定那边选哦，所以大概就以前的设计就这样吧。那我们就先试看看。好，我们就来个新游戏吧。反正这款已经是14年到现在也是快8年了，应该很多人都玩过了。我只是回来感受一下这个当时的神作，主要也是因为它后面这几年比较黄金的，从16年开始到22年这6年期间，它几乎没有暗龙暗龙没有出去做啊，一直等到现在，好像今年才有暗龙4的消息啊，而且可能还是明年出的，叫什么 Dread Wolf 吧？反正我还没有空去研究了，我只有看到一个好像是这一代就有的伙伴。怎么好像下一代也有出现？至少是蛮重要的人。好了，废话不多说，我们就来新游戏吧。我蛮喜欢他刚那个开场。只有4个种族，这么少，然后一定玩矮人呢？当然是双手矮人了，正常难度就好了吧？ 不行啊，只有第一个脸比较像矮人，而且这胡子还不够长，我要战锤那种超长的胡子啊。
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
太可怕了，好嘲讽啊！选这个好了。
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this. but there isn't much time.
So if I do what you want, will I live through it?
We have no way of knowing. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
我刚刚用滑鼠跟键盘操作，我操作的好想死啊！果然，他当初就是为手把而设计的游戏，手把操控起来差好多。啊，然后那时候没玩的一个原因，所以那时候都这种 Fireware 从来都不出那个中文的，除了圣歌哈，然后圣歌这么鸟。现在都是靠汉化包。
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift.
靠，跳怎么会是 A 呀
？They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
暂停是哪一键
Everything farther in the valley. Stay behind me.
RT 哦，所以是 R 键攻击啊。哇，是 R2 才是攻击，我靠！
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. Your life is threatened enough as it is. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now. Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage. Make it take.
战斗手感平平，而且它这个应该是支援 Xbox 手柄。我现在是用那个 Switch Pro 手柄，它有些设定是反的，比较讨厌，但是我现在没空调。哇靠，它有坠落伤害。
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
They're falling from the breach!
.好像血都没有什么在扣。一款14年的游戏，其实画面还可以啊。
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
其实那时候我好像在玩，
We must help them.
那时候我好像在玩上古卷轴 Online。
Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any Circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
哦，看到一个脸这
Down
么
the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
哦，看到脸一个这么干净的矮人，我好不习惯。我可以，我可以直接这样操作别的队友啊。哦，我应该玩法师，这游戏法师太好玩了，普攻可以直接这样子。
Demons ahead. Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
哦，它原来，哦，它有类似 RTS 的战术视角，然后还可以加速哎，我靠！哦，不是瓦瑞克，你在发呆啊？ 但我没办法全选。好了，我这个战术模式够了。还不错哎，想要玩动作游戏的可以当动作游戏玩，想当 RPG、RTS 的，它这个系统还不错，第一次玩就觉得蛮不错的。哦，它火焰是这样穿过去的，我还以为会有环境伤害。
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
这个不是补血，这是护盾。等一下，它后面是不是有个地方亮了？
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us! Hurry! Use the mark!
哦，可以升级啊！格挡斩击。 哇，我比较想学旋风斩，可是前面要先卡一个，卡一个破盾者。这边就格挡斩击，直接这有点像反击技能呢。我看他的描述啊，我要选这个吧。它属性是自动升级啊。啊，对，它这是被动技能，我没有。哎呀。
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
You have already caused enough trouble without resorting to this exercise in futility. Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here?
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
这游戏气氛营造的还可以啊，虽然一开始都不知道发生什么事了。我靠，前面就有一个士兵在我面前被炸飞。等一下，有东西可以捡。 他这有友军伤害，为什么？
Quickly then!
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
他这边士兵跟将军的衣着风格也差太多了吧？为什么士兵穿的跟游牧民族？
Temple of Sacred Ashes.
也不能说算游牧民族，就是皮甲的风格太重。
They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. 啊，护甲那边靠腰。好吧，先这样吧。
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
我们现在是5个人跟着我
What are
们。
we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice. Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the dwarf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready! Now! We must strip its defenses, wear it down. Come on!
干嘛？为什么打不穿他？
Quickly! Disrupt the rift! The demon is vulnerable! Now!
好，被中断。
More coming through the rift!
哦，最后1秒。你妈的！
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
哦 I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Is this another prison?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
Then where am I? Tell me.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
我人怎么飘了一下？靠！
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
他这个怎么比例没弄好？旁边被切到了。What the fuck？
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
啊！想不到我们刚刚失忆成为罪人，突然拯救了大家，醒来变英雄。
Chancellor Roderick,
啊，怎么都是信？我以为是道具可以拿的。我觉得14年游戏它环境的建模还是没有最近这个18、19年的那么精致，觉得可能是因为当时效能不够，所以他不敢环境做的太复杂哈，放太多物件什么的。14年好像还没有 DirectX 11了，还是那时候已经是11，还没有12是一定还没有了。哇，这么大的箱子，就是不能开的。
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you. We will study that.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
"5 minutes ago you wanted me dead, and now I'm your savior?"
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
为什么突然士兵的盔甲风格都变了？
Does it trouble you?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
哦，这就是那个这一代最有名的战略桌，也是一堆人在游戏评论区批评的这个系统。
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
教会我们之后再去好了，先去这个弗雷登好了，费雷登好了。他这个还有什么特技啊？审判团技能。对，重要 NPC 还有特殊的选项可以开启。哦，这可以，这很 RPG。哦，所以刚刚那一段是地区状况侦查之后的一个动画。好，我们直接过去看一下好了。哦，一样是这3个人啊。
Of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thedas.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
我靠，是直接这样休息，靠腰。
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
哇，它的地区好像地图还挺大的啊！啊，跟巫师好像有得比啊。
That may be worth investigating.
哎，矮人应该要拿锤子才对啊！这个是不是我买它那个经典包？它里面全部都送了套的装备啊！ 哦，还不错哦，锤子。原来这游戏平常都没有什么配乐的吗？
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
哇，这边怎么没有被干死？
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. Not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Dead.
哇，刚刚什么法术特效这么炫？直接把它变成碎屑了。
Be ready. More coming our way.
That's the end of it.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
What you said to that soldier?
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
这游戏有 badass 路线吗？
is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
这游戏有坏人路线吗？我很好奇啊。
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Thank you.
如果没有的话，当年拿个美式 RPG， 可以拿个年度游戏，我是很纳闷。 我连我玩个《星际大战 Online》我都可以当坏人了，虽然说不影响结局啦，是中间是可以杀不少人。我很怀疑，我看要录多久啊？其实这个是我平日在录的，也不能玩太久，有点晚了。然后因为我很担心这一款。我很担心这一款那个录影品质不会太好，因为这游戏优化，我觉得不是优化问题，是它当初游戏引擎可能是做这游戏的时候引擎是比较旧的，吃比较多 CPU 哈。因为那个时候我在玩《星际大战 Online》的时候也是一样的问题哈，就是它 CPU 几乎满载99到100，所以我那时候跑不太动。我都要不是今天玩这款，我都忘了早期BioWare有这个问题哦，就是它那个引擎，以前好像也不知道它用什么引擎，我记得它这一款已经改寒霜啦。我记得我看那个疯猫的 Madcat 的影片，记得他不是说就是龙腾山也是用这个，也是用寒霜开发的，虽然说开发的时候也是要死要活的，可是好歹做出来了。 那时候寒霜还不成熟吗？还是我也不晓得，因为好像没有特别，好像业界他也没有去卖授权，或者好像就他们自己在用，所以大概就这样吧。那剧情的部分，我1跟2都没有玩。 我1跟2都没有玩，然后3的话，我是被他前面那些宣传年度游戏啊或什么给吸引来，我感觉画面还可以，可是实际玩我觉得游戏打击感，我觉得跟巫师3差不多。巫师3打到后面那个战斗我也觉得不怎么样，然后前期我不知道是不是技能太少，一个是近战打击感有点不够，再来就是好像有点就从那好像在玩动作游戏，没什么技能的动作游戏，从头到尾都在普攻哈，所以。 不晓得是不是这游戏法师才是真正的主角。 或者是其实应该玩盗贼啊。剧情的话，就像我刚刚讲，没有玩过1、2、3，然后看到现在觉得，我觉得不好意思，勉强还可以啦。然后铁定是后面才开始揭露一些状况，可是我老实说，我觉得，因为毕竟这也是14年了，其实后面玩过《博德之门3》那种开场啊或什么，虽然说也是一开始是莫名其妙，可是我觉得它那个气氛更好。那这一款的话，我觉得中上吧，跟那些比就还行。然后战斗，我觉得玩法师的视角还不错。可是我不知道为什么敌人的远程都喜欢先打我的法师，我觉得莫名其妙。他是不是还是有一定层级的针对那个玩家的优先层级，有一些会来打，这我就不晓得了。然后还有就是手把的话，它的跳跃跟互动竟然是同一颗按钮，但我觉得有点没办法理解，因为它的另外3颗键 B、X、Y 全部都是绑技能，我是觉得挺奇怪的。他这样当初干嘛不一起设计鼠标跟那个键盘共用？他当初应该有出 PC 版啊，也不是只有出主机版吧？不太懂。好吧，那以上刚刚那些就纯粹就是抱怨。那这游戏我也没有太研究，我就当做是目前填补一个。目前6月份实在是6、7月好像7月有信长的野望新生啦，可是那款我到底要不要播我也不晓得。那种种田游戏我喜欢慢慢自己玩，然后再来就剩下全部的很多游戏都是挤在8月，更别提还有一些一大堆想玩的全部又延到明年了，我已经不想讲了。现在就等8月吧，中间6、7月只能这样慢慢撑了。然后还有一些游戏。独立游戏的全部又是 Early Access， 我现在有点受够 Early Access 了，有点不是那么想尝试了。对，然后我没记错的话，好像我记得我今天看外国的文章，好像战锤3的凡界帝国好像也是8月，我没记错的话，好像也是 August。我操妈！远边那边有个 NPC 怎么瞬移在椅子上？我有没有看错？这游戏怎么？都这么久了，当初那些 bug 没有修完，不愧是 EA 哈，对，钱赚完拍拍屁股就走了。所以 EA 说要做服务型游戏，那简直是笑话。他隔个1、2年，隔个1年，对不对？股东看到财报，问你为什么还要在这个项目赔钱仔项目投钱，他就一定会放弃的。这个人家那是资本主义决定的，不是那种，它是那种上市柜的那种大公司，是股东会至上的，不是那种个人小公司那个一开始的创办人跟那个最大的董事长兼股东可以决定一切的，他的文化就不是那样了，所以他 EA 讲的话还是听听就算了吧。然后我刚刚还要讲什么啊？对，那个战锤3的那个，他那个已经不叫凡界帝国了，他这叫不朽帝国了 ，Immortal 了。对，不朽帝国8月可能会播吧。目前好像还没有放出完整的地图消息，只有昨天还是今天？今天嘛，今天15号放了一个消息，讲了一些他们很期待，然后还有一些口头。基本上就是口头讲他们一些大致上的修改啦，什么沃克马独立出来啦，可是位置在哪他也没讲，因为图片没有公布。那因为还有接近2个月才出，那中间他慢慢挤牙膏，东西慢慢给一点一点放出来也有可能啊，所以就慢慢再等吧。然后剩下就是8月，几乎我看一大堆游戏都挤在8月中或8月底了，所以你看前面刚刚那个 NPC 他妈又顺过来了，我操，真是有病啊这游戏。好吧，那就不废话了。那以上就是今天这个《暗龙纪元3》审判的这个游玩内容啦。那因为这也是旧游戏，我也不确定大家 是不是都玩过了，或者是大家也没什么兴趣，那到时候再看成效。如果不怎么样的话，我就自己把它玩掉了，因为这游戏我觉得录出来品质也不会太好了，太吃 CPU 了。我现在不可能换 CPU 了，换显卡还比较简单，换 CPU 那我整台电脑几乎都要换了。那就这样，我不可能为了录这个去换那个。是可以试着看看再接一台电脑外接截取卡，看可不可以不要吃到这台的 CPU 来录看看，我再说吧。好，那以上就是今天《暗龙纪元3》的游玩内容了。那我们就感谢大家的收看，我们下次见，拜拜。